Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new here, please hit subscribe and welcome to the channel. Today we are talking about the 2023 Ford Raptor R. Ordering for this thing started on July 18th, 2022. It'll be available later this year. I do believe they are custom ordered trucks. If I get one at my dealership, I'll definitely be sure to do a video on it, but I have some specs on this thing. So we all know the 2011 through 14 model, you can get the 3.5 or the 6.2 liter V8. 2015, you could not get the 6.2 liter anymore. It was basically just a 3.5 twin turbo high output EcoBoost. 2023 Raptor R, this baby is fitted with the 5.2 liter V8 Supercharged. This is the same engine that's in the GT500 Mustang. 700 horsepower, 640 foot-pounds of torque. And we're going to talk about the engine, the transmission, and some of the features that you get in this truck. And some of the, it actually has, yeah, I got a Premiere coming up, check that out. So, like I said, you get the 5.2 liter supercharged V8, 700 horsepower, 640 foot-pounds of torque to give it the incredible desert running power. Ford Performance enlisted the most powerful engine in the lineup, previously seen in the Mustang Shelby GT500. It's optimized in the Raptor for off-road performance and the built for tough durability. The result is the most torque-dense supercharged V8 in production pickup. Yeah, I want to drive one of these things. Just the 5.2 liter in itself has got it sold, and Raptor is probably one of my favorite trucks, besides the Shelby F-150, which is like 750 horsepower. Ford Performance recalibrated the engine for the supercharger and installed a pulley to optimize its power for off-road use, increasing torque delivery at the low end and mid-range. This changes the performance at lower speeds where customers are normally going to drive this thing. To maintain the extreme off-road durability the Raptor brand is known for, Ford Performance upgraded the original engine exhaust manifolds to a cast stainless steel design, including a unique oil cooler and filter, plus a deeper oil pan, enabling it to tackle aggressive grades while keeping the engine oil cool. So that's actually pretty cool in itself. 5.2 liter V8, 700 horsepower, 640 foot-pounds of torque, deeper oil pan. It has a different pulley on the supercharger for low to mid-end torque for lower speed driving. That's some good upgrades right there. The suspension on this thing, it's still using the Fox suspension, but they've also redesigned the transmission. It still has the 10-speed select shift transmission in it with improved calibration. The truck features new front axle with a more robust, high-strength carrier casting and an aluminum ribbed structural cover to manage the powertrain added torque, as well as a unique, larger diameter aluminum drive shaft. The F-150s have an aluminum drive shaft on them anyway. New specially tuned torque converter with heavy-duty turbine dampener and 4-pinion rear output assembly makes the truck even better equipped to transfer torque and provide a smoother powertrain feel when both driving on and off-road. So you're not going to get the clunky, feels like it's shifting gears all the time. To get even more control over how the Raptor is additional power, courtesy of the unique dual exhaust system with true pass-through muffler and active valve system with modes for normal, sport, quiet, and Baja. So you're going to get 4 exhaust modes, like the Mustang has 4 exhaust modes. And these can be adjusted in the My mode, and it delivers customizable options for multiple settings, including drive, steering, suspension, and many others. And you can save it with the simple press of the R button that's on the steering wheel. The suspension it's still a Fox, but it's upgraded a little bit. It's a 5-link rear suspension, features extra long trailing arms to better maintain axial position on rough terrain, a panhard rod, and 24-inch coil springs, all optimized for outstanding stability while while traversing desert terrain at high speeds. Advanced Fox live valve shocks and tune balance, ride quality, and roll control on and off-road. The electronically controlled dampers use suspension height sensors and other sensors to monitor terrain conditions independently. So each one is doing its own thing, which is actually really cool, and I do believe it is adjustable on the fly. It actually it's monitoring hundreds of times a second. While adjusting suspension tuning accordingly, wheel travel of 13 inches in front and 14 inches in the back facilitates Raptor R's ability to traverse sand and rocks with outstanding capability. And the stock tires that come on this thing is 37-inch tires. The styling, they did do a little bit of redesign on it. The most powerful Raptor yet takes the off-road truck purpose-built design legacy up a notch, with unique styling that further drives home its supercharged capability. A larger, more aggressive style power dome on the hood, the scoop on the hood. It sits nearly 1 inch taller than on the base Raptor, helping extract warm air from underneath. So it's actually, all the warm air from the engine is actually coming from underneath, and it helps keep the engine a little bit cool. It's also the iconic FORD grille, Ford grille, bumper and fender flares, painted black. That's usually just the Ford thing. It's got the exclusive code orange, because remember 2014, 11 through 14, you had that like burnt orange color. So it actually has their orange accents included in the R badge on the grille, on the power dome on the hood. Special graphics package on the rear fenders. Feature a unique design that mirrors the harsh, cracked desert earth, reinforcing the type of environment Raptor was built for. I personally like the old claw marks that were on the back of them. So, and some of the other features that you get in it, you keep connected with a standard 12-inch touchscreen with Sync 4 technology, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility. It's also benefit from Ford Power Up over-the-air software updates. That's really cool. Just about all your new vehicles do that anyway. The wireless updates can offer improvements throughout the vehicle, from the sync system to enhanced quality, capability, and convenience upgrades that improve the ownership and experience over time. It will be available in 8 color options, including Avalanche, which is a white color, and Azure Gray, which is almost like a primer gray color. Tri-coat exterior paint offered on the Raptor lineup for the first time. Like I said, they started taking orders for these on July 18th, 2022, and they will be available later on this year. If I can get my hands on one of these, I definitely will, so I can show you the inside and out. Right now I do have some pictures that I'll put in here for you, but I think the starting price on this truck is like $121,000 or something like that for all the features. So it's gonna be a good truck, man, and I think these things are gonna sell a lot now that they're putting a 5.2 liter V8 in it. So thank you all for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.